Yeah, we still rocking and rolling. What's going on? I've been procrastinating putting this intro and outro together here for quite a while. Not saying the video itself is too late, but yeah, we about to go ahead and throw it out there once again, like we usually do. Well, maybe I guess not like we usually do, but we're gonna try to get back on track and start posting a little bit more now that it's actually starting to change, you know, as far as the weather. And Mr. Puppy and I are getting out. Not that we didn't get out, but anyway, you know the deal. And sticking to our own personal routine. Not that it changed much other than what you guys have seen before on our videos. But we have upgraded a few things here in our lives. And we're going to continue moving forward and try to share what we can, when we can, how we can, you know. So once again, as always, you know where we go from here. Stick around and enjoy the show. Well, where I was gonna go, I can't because as you see, they've got the parking lot closed down due to the excess of snow. So they're making everybody park all in a bundle up here at the edge of this Hogadon ski resort. And as you can tell with the fog, it's very thick. You got people getting ready to go snowboarding and whatnot. We're gonna go snowshoeing. And where I was wanting to do it is honestly right there over top of Mr. Puppy's head. But she told me a place down here at Archery Range, which is around the corner. It might be good enough to give it a shot today. And that's what we're gonna attempt to do. And yeah, that's about as much visual as you're getting, as so am I. So we're gonna put this up until we get parked and see what we can do. I know where she told me, but if you notice with how much snow is already peaked up on the sides right here, there's really not going to be much of an advantage for Mr. Puppy as well to get out here and try to do the snowshoeing. So we're going to try to find a spot that we can turn around, and we're going to go to one of the campgrounds, which is on the another hillside of the mountain here. So I don't know, we're going to see. Right now it's not looking too good down this way, and can't blame it. All right, well, there's a snowplow kind of blocking the road to continue on. Not that I really wanted to. So we're going to go ahead and give it a turn around here and go to another spot. as you can see, today is pretty much shot as far as he and I attempting to do some of this in certain places right now. There is one spot, but it's a solo deal, no pets allowed or any type of even the service dogs for being on the path. And I could understand you shouldn't be out there if you need to have your service dog accompany you, but we like doing things together. And we're going to come back out hopefully tomorrow. And well, hold on a second, let's take the back path here through the campsite here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, had a close call there, but we made it through. We've been stuck up here before, and it took a couple hours for me to get out of that hole. Anyway, I think we're gonna give this area a shot. Here's a parking spot we're gonna make right here. Hey, Snow Doggy? Yeah, Snow Doggy? Okay, let's go. There you go. Oh, good Snow Doggy. Oh, yeah. And once again, we're truly not prepared for this at all today. We just decided to get in the truck and head on up here, and we're gonna see what we can do. Pretty much just like this, just basically wearing one shirt underneath this little thin jacket. I do have another jacket in the truck here. I might just pull out just because if I do need to put it on, warm myself up. Okay, so we got an extra layer on the regular skins, but we're gonna still be bare bones on the hands right now. It's actually starting to snow again, so we're gonna see where we play this card right now. Happy puppy. Okay, seeing that it's already in the teens up here, and my hands are already starting to feel it, we're going to postpone today and at least go to the house, and we will show you pretty much the snowshoes, and hopefully we'll maybe come on back up this direction tomorrow and give her a good old 1-2. As you can see, somebody else actually came out here and was walking through this path right here. And yeah, they're pretty big pads right here already, so somebody else was wearing snowshoes, it looks like, that came through here. Because you can see the difference between my foot and the size of that pattern. So yeah, somebody else was already snowshoeing earlier today from the looks of it. And that's what we're gonna come out here and do. We're gonna walk around this path out here and definitely enjoy some of this beautiful winter nature before it disappears again. Because yeah, I think this is probably going to be our last time we're gonna get a chance to enjoy it this year, but until the next season comes around. And that's okay. So we're gonna play this out and at least enjoy some of the views right now. As you can tell, Mr. Puppy's definitely loving this. You Snow Doggy? Oh! Yes, he is. Listen to him. So we're just gonna let him definitely enjoy it right now and come back up here tomorrow. Go play! He's got to get his snowshoes, his so familiar with the steeper stuff out here. Go get him! Go get him! Look at him. He's loving it. Yeah? Oh yeah, he's getting down in the soft powder as well. And that's okay. He's turning around. There he goes. You might have to follow my tracks, but yeah, we're just gonna give it a test, and we're gonna come out here and we're gonna loop around, probably go up through the woods here some as well, and just enjoy it, you know. And you can see how tall the banks are compared to the brick right now. They are the same height. So yeah, that's about the type of powder we got out here right now in the deep. Ain't that right, Mr. Puppy? Oh! Yeah. Okay, up. Go ahead, up. There you go. Good boy. Get your yummy in the back. Go ahead, in the back. What's going on, y'all? It's been a couple days, and right now going on a brisk morning walk with the puppies. It's about 20-ish somewhere degrees right now, but it's going to warm up a little bit more, and we're hoping to get back up on that mountain and try out them snowshoes. In the meantime, figure I'd share a couple of the beautiful views. We've done this quite a few times. Here's our trail. There's some nice rapids right there. We're heading back to the truck as we speak. And Mr. Puppy and I decided to do this morning. Instead of go to the gym, I decided to just take a left as I was heading and come here instead, so we can kind of do some time managing and both of us break out a decent little pre-workout before we get up to the mountain. For one, I don't want to wear him or I out, and when I go to the gym it's about an hour and a half or so for me to do what I need to do. And we had to take the young one to work this morning until she, starts learning more parking at her new location. So this is honestly working out for us. And to make sure we don't get cold, we staying up on our cardio. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So keep our blood pumping, keep ourselves warm. Something caught his ear, so even though we trailblazing, he hunting at the same time. And yeah, we just following the riverside back to the brick at this moment. And we've got a bridge to cross over up here eventually. And yeah, we on it. There's the old 30s vehicle frame I've shared before on this trail back in the day here. And right there's the bridge we're about to cross. And then we're gonna get in the truck, roll back to the house, get our daily meal, and get ready to go snowshoeing. Okay, so yeah, we back in the brick now. I've done got himself a good drink. So did I. And we are headed to the house to go grab something to eat for the day. We've been honestly kind of disciplining ourselves, for these past couple months. Been going to the gym pretty much 5 to 6 days a week. Was going to go today, but ended up going with him instead to go do this nice little hike down here on the riverfront. We've done that actually a couple times if I did not go to the gym. And let me make my turn here. So, having said that, like I said, we are trying to continue, you know, working on ourselves with our health, our cardio, and, you know, our walking. As you can tell, I'm not having a stick in my hand at this moment, although I will up on the mountain. We'll get back to that in a minute. Okay, right now, as you can tell, we're topping off the brick, and figure I'll just go ahead and fill in a little bit more. But yeah, you know, I'm continually trying to work on my health, and on top of that, it's you know, been dealing with type of foods that I've been putting into my body, as well as making sure I'm rebuilding muscle that I lost through all the health problems that I ended up going through. And since I've had to do that also, I've got excess skin, you know, being from 400 pounds to where I am now, that I'm having to continue tone up. And that's what I'm trying to do on the daily right now. So I go to the gym 5-6 times a week, and if I don't get in the gym, I try to do at least a good hard walk, at least with Mr. Puppy here, you know, somewhere, anywhere and everywhere. And yes, he's still getting his health in too. Every single day he's getting his runs. He's getting 1 to 2 miles a day on runs, trail walks, whatever. And if he does not feel like it, we don't take him. But yet eventually before the end of that day, we do take him because he's ready. He's got the energy then. And that's where we're at on that. Okay, like I've been usually doing right now on regular other social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook, I've been sharing my meals I've been doing on a daily. And this is my one meal for the day right here. And today I decided to go with smoked mustard salmon with some grilled onions, peppers, and mushrooms. I got a mixed salad kit. I actually got a good deal on quite a few of them, so I'm using those up right now. I usually make my salads, you know, on my own with my own ingredients. I got extra radishes and carrots added to this, as well as just a couple of pieces of lettuce, some plant-based crackers, and also to go with that, we got a couple sheets of seaweed. And over here, you see we got tangerines set up here, all cut up, and we got 4 organic coconut rollers. And right here is my liquid drink for the go afterwards. This is my dessert pretty much right here. But yeah, this is my main meal, and then I eat this and I don't eat again for about 24 hours. And that's about the routine I've been going on lately. I've been changing up my proteins and everything here, you know, my fruits on occasion. You know, I don't try to keep it all the same always. But if I do purchase something, like I got a good deal on all the salmon, I'm going to go ahead and eat them up, but I'm going to mix it in between with other meals. Like right now I've got a good old stash of crawfish I've been eating in between with this as well. And that's what I do until I empty the freezer on those items so they don't sit too long. And then I go out and I buy some more proteins. I got some chicken livers as well. Did some regular organic chicken, and you name it. I just change it up once in a while, including my salads. I'll even go to a soup, and heck, I just might start sharing how I put all this together too, and put it out there. But anyway, yep, this is my meal, and we're gonna go eat. Okay, well, finished that meal, finished off my thermos of coffee. I'm feeling kind of wore out from that nice cold hike, but we're going to go ahead and roll on to part 2 of today, and go ahead and get ourselves prepped to go try out some snowshoeing on the mountain. Like I said, we're going to do all this up to where we can do it, and go from there. We're just shooting our shot when we can, how we can. Plus, we need to see if Mr. Puppy's up for this too. And wanted to go do some more trailblazing and be snow doggy, be mountain doggy. Oh, I saw that tail. Mountain doggy? Havoc. Snow doggy? We'll find out. Okay, Well, as you can hear and tell, we definitely got some beautiful warm weather going on at this moment down here on the bottom side of the mountain here, and we're about to climb it and go about somewhere around in that area, and that's what we're about to do. Okay, where is it hiding? Oh, it's in the front. Okay. There it is. Once again, here's my kit. Got it for a decent price. It was missing a couple of things, but I am not going to complain about it, and that's the shoulder strap and the grip covers for the snowshoes themselves. Other than that, everything is here, and I'm quite happy with that, considering the super, I think I got them for like 85% off. And I mean, strap you can make out of anything, and the grip cover to the snowshoes, that ain't a big deal. Most people don't ever use them again. So anyway, and here they are right here, and as you can tell, brand new. I haven't even had a chance to use them. Oh shoot. Okay, well, I am going to take back my word as far as the grip covers. They are right here. Okay, I was wrong. I thought they were missing. Are they? No. So all I'm missing is just the strap itself. Here we go. Yeah. All I'm missing is just the strap itself for the case here. So I am not complaining at all. And these are pretty much a simple ratchet strap tile type of a shoe latch. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get it all set up now here at the house, because we ain't even 30 minutes away from where we need to go. So why worry about having to mess with them up there in the snow and be all complicated, where I could just have everything. I'm going to even have all the straps and everything ready to go, so I could slip my foot in, tighten it down, and, you know, walk on. Same with my poles here that I got. These are not bad. On top of these, this style right here, got to excuse my talking. I haven't spoke out on a vlog in a while, obviously, so I've kind of lost my, you know, my mojo. But anyway, these actually are spring loaded for impact whenever you're going to put your weight down on them and everything on top of that. So we're going to get those adjusted out too, and get ready to roll. But yeah, I figured I'll go ahead and show them now, and then we'll put them on and roll out. And that's pretty much how they go. They're actually not as hard as I pre-assumed for them to come on, get put on. But yeah, these are a, you know, ratchet push, kind of like a zip tie, and then just ratchet them as tight as you need to. I ain't worried about it right now, but yeah, there we go. They're pretty much on. I don't even have to tighten them down right now. But yeah, okay, let's give this a try. Yeah, there we go. That should keep me from falling through like it's been happening this winter. And let's go ahead and give this a try. Not sure if I'm going to need them or not, but here's a pair of snow pants and some gloves. We're going to take them on up there and get on. Okay, well, we are back where we once were just a couple of days ago. And I'm really honestly glad I came up that day and started scouting out, finding places for him and I to go do this beautiful winter sport. You know, it is a thing that a lot of people do up here. You know, I mean, everybody is honestly up here on the mountain today, and I can't blame them. That's enjoying all the outdoor winters. You got your snow skiers, your snowboarders, you know, even people that brought their snow tubes and they're just, you know, sleds and just, you know, hustling down the hill. And if you hear in the background, we're on the backside of where a bunch of snowmobilers are, you know, out here cross-trekking and having fun out here in this white powder as well. But yeah, some of the places up here, they have some cross-country spots laid out for snow skiing and snowshoeing, but no dogs allowed on those paths, and I could understand. So Mr. Puppy and I'm glad we came up here, and this is one of our hidden gems right here. Check out somebody in their Jeep, you know, enjoying the 4 tracks right there on it. But yeah, we're on the back side here, and we're about to do some snowmobiling or snowshoeing. There you go. And I must say, honestly, the climate does feel a lot better to not have to worry about completely layering up. This way I could actually use these ditches right here to finagle with this little thing in my hand once in a while if I have to. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a chest piece since I am gonna be using my, snowshoe poles up here, and we're just gonna track around through this and get used to it and see how well we do. Let's get at it. Okay, we actually got ourselves all strapped in, ready to go. This is about as prepared as we are, regular socks, regular shoes, and yep, we're about to go and check it out. We already got our poles all extended out where we wanted them to, and they're actually spring adjustable, so they absorb the extra impact if you need it. And yeah, we're about to go and give this a try. Let's do this. Okay, well, honestly, they make you want to lift your legs a little bit more, that's for sure. I wasn't expecting the wind to blow as it is at this moment, so I left the microphone back at the truck, and I don't know, maybe we'll go grab it, but here we go, fresh powder. Okay, check it out. You definitely absorb as I need to. Going through this thicker stuff right here. About 2 feet thick. Maybe a little under, but yeah, about 20 inches. Mr. Puppy is right there having an issue, having to get up next to me. So what we'll do is we'll stay closer to the road trail so he can come in and out as he needs to. And we're gonna continue on. But yeah, we're just adjusting our view as we can, just to share it as we go. As you can tell, he's sticking to the trail itself. This stuff's too thick for him to want to crawl and jump through. I can't blame him. That's why we had our earlier morning hike, to at least get in what we needed to before we decided to come out here and play, because I wasn't sure how much he'd be able to actually do, let alone myself, because this, honestly, all this fresh powder, whew, you need to learn that if you don't lift your foot properly, you scoop up the snow with you, and that's extra weight, and that could also trip you up. So that was just a fresh new lesson I had to learn just now. Yeah, but let's see here. It's about that thick, a little bit past my knee deep, so I can definitely see why snowshoes are very beneficial in the winter. You just gotta get your snow legs like you would being a sailor with sea legs. Gotta get your snow legs on. Make sure you walk properly with these things. Otherwise, you'll be scooping up some snow and going face first. Then you got to deal with that problem. Oh yeah. Let's go this way, Mr. Puppy. Come on. There we go. Woo! Oh yeah. I could have wore better shoes, socks. Heck, I even got the snow pants and gloves in the truck. But I think it was just my last video I posted where Havoc and I ended up taking on one of our summer trails in the snow, just bare bones in it, kind of like we are now. And yeah, we got snow in our shoes, our socks, our pants. We got a little bit wet, But the good thing is, even from this location right here, we're only 25 minutes from the house. And I ain't got no complaints on that, being able to, you know, just drive up the mountain and be able to enjoy this type of natural winter beauty whenever I want, instead of having to drive hours out to go and do it and spend half your day getting there and set up. Some people have to go even further than that. Come on. See, that's what he has to fight. Being 100 years old, he ain't got to do that too often. I wanted to get him back in this trail, this little path right here. Okay, we're in about 2+ feet deep snow that I'm impacting in as I walk from time to time. So we're doing good. Whoa, even right there. You feel it really go down. There you go, Mr. Puppy. Yeah, he actually wanted to cross over the tracks. As you see, I'm in them at this moment. But he ended up following my snowshoe pattern to gain access to where we're at. You good, Mr. Puppy? You get in front of me, I can't compress it for you. You got to learn to stay right behind me like you just were. Right now we're in the snowmobile paths in this open space, and we're gonna head on back up into the wood line here and head on back to the truck. Because oh yeah, I can feel this. I'm sure he can too. But he is honestly, as you can see, he is honestly getting over chest high. All right, come on. Had to take my hat off, because yeah, I'm definitely working up a good burn right now. And yeah, I don't know what I'm videoing right now, but we're about back to the plowed road segment of this wood line. And honestly, Mr. Puppy, woo, is right on my heels, literally. As of right then, he stepped on my snowshoe. But right through here, a lot of thick snowdrift. Here goes one of those snowmobiles right there. It's time for him and I. Oh, yeah, he saw the squirrel. Havoc, you ain't gonna catch him. This is where we're at. Oh yeah. And we're back around where the brick is. Might as well take myself off the path and get some more of this in at this moment. All the way down to her. Here's my previous steps I did going up, apparently. So you can see the type of pattern I'm making right now, judging off of that right there. Come on, up, up. Come on, up. There you go. In the back. Come on. Come on. In the back. Come on. Oh, yeah. Coffee's in the way. There you go. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Go over there. Okay. We are back. First thing. Make sure Mr. Puppy gets his drink. Get drink. Well, if you don't want it, that's fine too. Here's the shoes. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Basically, boom. Boom. That's it. That's all it took. And there we go. Easily took them off with one hand as I showed. And sticks were easily collapsible as well. And yeah, had everything off in less than 3 minutes. Back in the truck, ready to go. We're gonna let them air dry before we put them back in the bag. There we go. All in all, I can't complain for a first time trial. Never ever wearing snowshoes ever in my life before. But I do see a sport in that I think I'm probably going to take on a little bit more of enjoying, especially come next summer, coming up here and enjoying some of the beautiful winter natural beauty. That's where we're at on that. Oh yeah, definitely can't forget the extra body warmer that we ended up filling back up right now. Ended up screwing up the coffee pot program yesterday to where I ended up doubling my portions today, which I usually don't do. But you know, I guess it was meant to be for me to do this today. But yeah, even though my videos have not been out there much lately, you know, I mean, I can't say the algorithm has been too pleasant with me, you know. Plus, you know, the way I've got my channel name actually written out, it's you know, very OCD promiscuous. The way I have it written out, you know, with spaces, dashes, you know, capitals and lower cases. I'm probably going to revamp this channel soon enough and just get a secondary channel. It's probably going to be the same name, but I'm just going to have it all just one word lettering all together. This way it's not a hop, skip, and a jump for anybody to hopefully try to find it, especially YouTube, which, you know, like I said, they don't put my algorithm out there enough anyway. You know, I always got copyrighted over, you know, sounds that were honestly given to me, authorized to me by other YouTubers that I use quite often on my channel right now. Still, you know, but once in a while they'll still try to, you know, scar me for that as well. So besides that, plus why not in Wyoming? You know, it is the one of the last letters in the alphabet, and if you're subscribed to me and not have the notifications on, you definitely won't probably get to my listing half the time when you're trying to go through your listing of whoever you got. Some people got thousands of YouTubers subscribed, and you know, W is, like I said, it's all alphabetically, at least it is on mine. So, you know, I'm not going to change that part, but I'm just going to try to make it a little easier, and I might try to push a little harder out, you know, to get out there. You know, right now I've been enjoying life and doing things that I enjoy. Once again, try to find things that you like doing besides sit in front of a TV. If that gets to you a lot and you're wanting to get out and move your body more often, look for things within your vicinity to get yourself out there and just go and enjoy walking, you know, and observe and just take in the things that are around, whether it's natural or even man-made. You know, I mean, all I can say is, you know, try to find it within your vicinity to where you don't have to always keep giving excuses that I can't make it out there to it. I don't have the time. I don't have the gas. You know, 30 minutes, you know, will do a lot for you in one way or another if you're able to at least squeeze that in. Just for a natural park at your, you know, that's within driving distance, go walk it. Okay, the outskirts of it. Check out around maybe the wood line. Look at some of the trees that are out there, you know. It's the best I could say. Once again, I guarantee I'm rambling on, you know, where my brain is just jumping from one thing to the next and not being completely on one subject. But, you know, I mean, that's who I am. You know, my brain has a lot more it wants to say versus just the one little mouthful it's allowed to come out. And by the time it all bottlenecks into that one area, I'm forgetting half the things I'm wanting to say. And that's just the way it goes with me. But hey, we all good. So, once again, that's where we're at on that. You know, we at least wanted to get out here, try some snowshoeing for the first time in our life. You know, and that's definitely one of the things off of our bucket list. We did not think we were going to be able to do that at all this winter. And believe it or not, this is technically our spring still. So, you know, I was shocked that I was able to get up here and enjoy this. Especially you seeing right before I got up here to the mountaintop how, you know, sunny and comfortable it was right there in the driveway at the house. And yeah, my feet, socks, shoes, I'm not actually really wet on the feet and everything. I'm actually feeling pretty good. So those shoes did their job the way they needed to. Mr. Puppy is right now, he's enjoying some of his dog food here in the back. You know, he's crunching, and he's got water. And I guarantee he built up a good hard calorie burn out there as well. And I might feel this in my legs later on, but you know, this is what I needed to do today since I did not, you know, attack the gym and do the things I needed to there. And I'll get into all that on another day. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up. We'll probably repeat some of this stuff on a later deal. Yep. Oh yeah, Mr. Puppy. Puffa puffa. If anything, we probably added to his cardio workout on the daily. Not that, you know, it was really pushed. You know, if he don't want to do it, he ain't got to do it. He'll just go to a walk and we'll get him back in the car. But, you know, he's still going. And, you know, he's being that good push and that good example for me to continue building up on myself as well. Oh, Mr. Puppy. Oh, yeah. Good. Puffa puffa. Come on. Up. In the back. Come on. In the back. Up. Oh yeah, let's see here. Yeah, let's add a little bit more water to it. And why not a extra little turkey treat? Huh? There you go. Good boy. Uh-huh. And that's where we're at on that. Got you on the next flip flop. Oh yeah, you already done with that cruncher? Huh? I think so. Okay. I think we're done in all sorts of ways. Let's roll on.